subject of inspiration, I think there's a big difference between taking an action or doing things that we're required to do or that we are struggling with or that we dread versus doing it from inspiration. One way is just kind of life-taking, and the other one is like life-giving. It's just free. You just flow, and being in that state is just so beautiful, and so much of ourselves, of our true nature, comes through when we're inspired. We put that personal touch on those things that we do. We do it with joy. We do it like, we're willing to do more when we're inspired. So it is a very different place from where we're acting. And I want to talk to you about how we can get inspired on demand so that we can allow the life force to flow through us and truly do things from a place where we are giving of ourselves, and we are also inspiring others in our own way of giving of whatever it is that we're doing, a service, writing, cooking, anything really that we do from this spirit place is a wonderful place to take any action from. So here are a few ways to get you inspired. Our five senses are certainly portals that allow us to enter into that state, ignite in us that state of inspiration, starting with vision. Visually, can you focus on to ignite in you that inspired state? So a place, a movie, a picture, and take note of that. Now, what about smell? Smell for me is a big source of inspiration. What type of smells inspire you? And do you have them around? Do you wear them? Do you ignite them like me? I love Palo Santo and sage are two of my favorite sources of inspiration when it comes to the smell. Now, what about touch? Are there certain things that you have around that just feel good to you, to your touch? This is velvet. I love velvet. Anything that is going to ignite in you, and everybody is different. That sense of feeling good, it just inspires you. It could be your baby's cheeks, your loved one's back. Anything that is going to just do it for you when it comes to touch. What is that? And take a note of it. What about sound? When it comes to sound, what inspires you? What music, what instruments, what even white noise? For me, music is huge. When I'm working out, when I'm in the car, even falling asleep to white noise. So certainly the hearing is very particular for everyone. So what is it in you when it comes to hearing that inspires you? And then there is taste. What particular flavors, what particular food or drink just make you delighted? Everybody's taste buds are different. Are you able to distinguish which one is delightful to you and the source of just putting into this great feeling mood? What is that particular taste for you? So as you can see with all our senses, what we're doing is that we are getting into this good feeling state, and distinguish how every sense gives us a particular feeling that is so different. It could be ease, it could be delight, it could be gratitude, it could be appreciation, and all these feelings. What we're doing is that we are coming into this alignment state, into this coherent space where our hearts and our brains are connected. And when that happens, that's when we're in full tuned in, tapped in, turned on. And that is when inspiration comes. That is when we're in this mode of receptivity, when those ideas come, when that just that spark, that nudge, that impulse to do something. And when we're doing things from that space, that is where just things just flow more naturally. Things just run more smoothly. So I hope you take that into note. I hope this helps and you apply these principles of, okay, in my everyday life, I have things that I can touch, smell, see, use all my senses to ignite in myself this sense of inspiration, and from there take any action that you ought to take. So I hope you subscribe and leave a comment. Feel free to share and to stay in touch. I look forward to connecting with you the next time.